is. All right, the Dow did a kicker signal right back up again. That's a very bullish sign where they kicked it down yesterday, bounced off the 50, and now kicked it back up, making the investor sentiment strong enough to probably take it to the top of this trading level or this trend level, which tells us that we probably have a couple weeks at least of upside momentum, making getting into long positions the higher probability trades. The NASDAQ today also came off the fact that they couldn't close it below the T line, took it back up, and it looks like the NASDAQ may have closed at an all-time high. But it also implies that they're heading for the top of this trend channel before they run into the first resistance. This allows investors to realize that the big traders like Amazon, yesterday, notice when the market was down a couple hundred points, Amazon was still trading higher. Gapped up today, heading for the top of this channel. What this tells us, in a general analysis, is that if they're still buying Amazon when the market's down, that investors, with Amazon being one of the bellwether stocks, is telling us that they aren't bailing out of this market. They're still buying. We can kind of project what the target is for Amazon, at least coming back up and testing the top of the trend channel. Knowing what patterns work most effectively allows us to stay in positions that haven't shown any signs of selling based upon the pattern. Our recommendation on chem was based upon a J-hook pattern coming back to the T-line, doing a hammer type signal, a doji sandwich, another doji sandwich breakout, telling us we're probably in an uptrend, probably the same magnitude as this move right here. Once again, anytime we can analyze what the individual signals are telling us that are helping our analysis of a pattern, just improves the probabilities of not only being in the right trade at the right time, but we can analyze which one of those moves are going to have the most effectiveness or the most profitability. That same analysis can be applied to our recommendation on Roku, ROKU. Notice the bullish engulfing signal bouncing off the 34 EMA, gapping up, and also confirming the next uptrend of a wave 3 based upon our J-hook pattern. Candlestick analysis is merely the graphic analysis of investor sentiment that works the same way time after time. The reason we see patterns in price movements, and much more identifiable with candlestick signals, is because human nature works the same way time after time. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.